Swifties, my fellow Swifties. Even though I'm not a certified Swiftie yet, there's still so much for me left to explore, especially with her older music. So I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into her Fearless album. I put up a poll on YouTube asking you guys if I should check out TV or her original. So Taylor's version won on the poll, so I will be checking that one out. I have heard 2 songs on this album already. Who doesn't know You Belong With Me? It's one of Taylor's biggest hits, probably her best song of all time, one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. And the second one is also Love Story. So there are a few hits in this song. I believe there's like 20 something songs in this TV album, but I'm excited. I'm super excited to check this out. I know what you guys are thinking. Alex, where the hell are you? I am currently out of town right now. I'm in my brother's location. I came here for just a family emergency pretty much. So I will be staying here for the next few days, but that's not going to stop me from making videos for you guys. I am in his office right now. I'm not recording on a camera. I'm using my phone. You might hear some echoes right now. The room is really, really empty right now because he just moved here. So he's starting to, he's trying to make this place, as compact as he can to reduce the echo noises. So it is pretty empty in here, which is why you can probably hear some echoes and stuff like that. If you're new here, welcome. I upload Taylor Swift videos all the time. If you guys want to get early access as well as exclusive content to all my videos, make sure you guys go and check out my Patreon. There's like a little community chat on there where people request me things and talk to me and stuff like that. So if you guys do want to be part of that community, then make sure you guys go ahead and check out my Patreon. Fearless, Taylor's version, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, like I told you guys, I only know 2 songs on this album. There's 26 songs in here. This album was released on April 9th, 2021. Around this time, a lot of her songs, especially like her original albums, were taken away from her by, Scott Borchetta and Scooter Braun and all these frauds, So she didn't have any rights to those albums, which is why she created these TV versions. But, thank God she finally has the rights to those albums again. Hallelujah. I apologize, guys, for the long intro. I know you guys just want to hear me. I know you guys just want to hear my thoughts on this, so you know what? Enough talking. It's now time to check out the first track, Fearless. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go. From the lyrics.
About the way the street looks when it's just rained.
I'm so sorry, guys, but I don't know what the hell is going on with this. It's like really, really slow right now. Hold on, we're gonna replay it because the lyrics were not popping up, but I think we got it now. I wonder how her voice is gonna sound like.
About the way the street looks when it's just rained. There's a glow off the pavement. You walk me to the car, and I wanna ask you to dance right there in the middle of the parking lot. Yeah.
Already, you can tell she's trying to sound like her younger self. I don't know if she's trying to do that like on purpose or not, or that's just her legitimate like just natural way of singing. But you can tell that she's trying to bring out that inner younger Taylor already.
Oh yeah. We're driving down the road. I wonder if you know I'm trying so hard not to get caught up now.
I'm loving the melody.
You're just so cool. Run your hands through your hair, absent-mindedly making me want you. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drive me head first, fearless. And I don't know
already loving the confidence in this song already. It's a perfect way to start off the album. Fearless. She's not afraid of any challenges that are gonna come to her way. She's feeling brave, confident. I mean, I absolutely love the vibes already.
So baby, drive slow till we run out of road in this one-horse town. I wanna stay right here in this passenger seat. You put your eyes on me in this moment now. Capture it, remember it.
Damn, that is so fucking adorable. You're just sitting there on that passenger seat with the love of your life, and you just want that person to just stare at you while you're driving and just smile back at you, and that's just a moment, a beautiful moment that you just want to remember for the rest of your life. It's sweet, adorable. Holy shit, she's taking me back to high school.
'Cause I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless.
Liz Rose, it's the same producers, composers.
Well, you stood there with me in the doorway, my handshake. I'm not usually this way, but you pull me in and I'm a little more brave. It's the first kiss, it's flawless, really something. It's fearless.
I absolutely love the lyrics right there. You pulled me in and I'm a little more brave. It's the first kiss. It's flawless, really something. It's fearless. This is the perfect way to just start off the album. It's setting up the tone for how the rest of the whole album is going to sound. But I just love the lyrics here. I mean, it's beautiful. It's something that pretty much like all of us just relate to when you feel that first kiss. You do get that little nerve in you when you feel that first kiss and you just completely fall in love. Yeah, it's... Damn, she's taking me back to high school.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know
Love the
why,
guitar.
but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless. 'Cause I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless. Oh, yeah.
That was so good. That was so freaking good. As someone that's not really like into country, I absolutely adored this. It did have a little country element into it, but you can also hear the pop. There's a few rock in there too. Kind of, it was like a mixture of country rock or country pop. There's a mixture of all those things in there together. Liz Rose, I remember seeing this name in You Belong With Me. I don't remember Hillary Lindsay though. I don't remember Hillary at all. But I remember Liz Rose. But I also, where is Christopher? I guess Christopher never came back to do this with Taylor. I don't see his name in here. But I remember seeing Liz Rose, and I think Christopher was also in the original. But yeah, that's amazing that Liz Rose came back to do this with Taylor. I mean, she's a real one for that, honestly. Yeah, that was Fearless, ladies and gentlemen. I usually like to rate my songs. I don't know if my brother has any pens in here or anything like that. Let me see something. I don't see. There's no paper in here for me to rate the songs, but you know what, Fearless. I'm going to give this honestly a 9. I think a 9 is fair. This is really really good. Obviously, songs like this are more intended for like a younger audience, but it still hits. Even for an adult, it still hits, and it just brings back so many wonderful memories from like your childhood and stuff like that. I cannot wait to hear her voice though in Love Story and You Belong With Me. I really, really want to hear the difference. I cannot wait until we get to those. All right, track 2 is 15. It looks like one of her friends. Oh, there he is. There he is. Christopher Rowe. That's his last name, Rowe. That Alexa just scared the shit out of me. Okay, anyways. 15. I wonder if this song is going to be about maybe a close friend that she had when she was 15, which is this girl right here. Let's see.
Take a deep breath and you walk through the doors. It's the morning of your very first day. You say hi to your friends you ain't seen in a while. Try and stay out of everybody's way. It's your freshman year and you're gonna be here for the next 4 years in this town. Hoping one of those senior boys will wink at you and say, you know I haven't seen you around before. 'Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15 feeling like there's nothing to figure out.
I really love what she said right here, because when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. Because I don't want to put this in a mean way, but come on, it's high school love, right? You're young and you don't really know love yet. You're kind of dumb in a way when it comes to love, because you don't really, I don't want to put it a negative way, but you know what I mean. So I kind of like how she said that. You're gonna believe them, and when you're 15 feeling like there's nothing to figure out, because you're just here living the moment. You're young, you want to just live these fun high school memories, and things like that. So I kind of like how she just meant it like that. I really like how a brilliant young Taylor just thought of lyrics like this. I'm sure in high school she was probably the best in all of her English classes and writing specifically. She probably got like scholarships just from writing, I feel like.
Well, count to 10, take it in. This is life before you know who you're gonna be. At 15.
I'm really enjoying the melody in this. You ever watch just those love movies and you can hear that sound, you can hear that exact same sound when you watch all these rom-coms and stuff like that. This is literally so adorable.
You sit in class next to a redhead named Abigail.
That's Abigail. I know damn well 100% that's Abigail. Redheaded, definitely Abigail. And that's, yep, you're best friends. Wow. Even when you're famous, a lot of celebrities don't really keep, their childhood friends, but it seems like here, Taylor kept close friends like Abigail. That is awesome.
Soon enough, your best friends, laughing at the other girls who think they're so cool. We'll be out of here as soon as we can.
I used to be like that.
And then you're on your very first date, and he's got a car, and you're feeling like flying, and your mama's waiting up, and you're thinking he's the one, and you're dancing around your room when the night ends, when the night ends. 'Cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And
Travis, have you heard this song? In your life, you'll do things greater than dating the boy on the football team. I didn't know it okay, so Taylor apparently Taylor we have now would definitely not agree with this because she's about to marry Travis Kelce now, but it's just funny. It's just funny how I'm listening to her older lyrics and here she is about to marry a football star.
In your life, you'll do things greater than dating the boy on the football team.
That's hilarious.
I didn't know it at 15. When all you wanted was to be wanted, wish you could go back and tell yourself what you know now.
Bridges in here are good.
Back then I swore I was gonna marry him someday, but I realized some bigger dreams of mine. Abigail gave everything she had to a boy who changed his mind. We both cried, 'cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15, don't forget to look before you fall. But I found time can heal most anything, and you just might find who you're supposed to be. I didn't know who I was supposed to be at 15.
I'm just amazed at how, like I said earlier, just how well written the lyrics are, and these are written by a young girl. She's not even in her 20s yet when she wrote these songs and thought of these lyrics. I mean, guys, Taylor Swift was definitely a keeper. If you were to meet Taylor Swift in high school, she was a keeper and probably the most mature girl that you're ever gonna just witness in high school. Holy shit, there was not girls like this when I was in high school. There was not girls like Taylor Swift this mature and smart when I was in high school. What the hell, Taylor?
Take a deep breath, girl. Take a deep breath as you walk through the doors.
A lot of you guys were saying, I think the main reason why you guys want me to check this album out, the TV version, is because of her vocals. A lot of you guys say that her vocals in this album are way much better. And so far from what I'm hearing, the vocals sound really good. I love what she did there at the end, just like that quiet, subtle voice that she did at the end. I absolutely love it when Taylor does that in her songs. 15, yeah, this was taking me back, literally taking me back to high school once again. Shit, I'm gonna give this one a 9 as well. These are songs that are relatable, sweet, adorable. If I'm gonna have kids, these are songs that I want my kids to honestly listen to. These are songs that are well appropriate for people, for young kids, middle school, high school, or whatever. None of these songs have bad words, curse words, or anything like that. So, and these are lessons. A lot of the lyrics that you hear in these songs are lessons to a younger audience. So I would 100% let my future kids listen to this song, 100% for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna this one a 9. 15, absolutely adore this one. Love Story. I already know this song, guys. I'm not gonna talk too much about this song because I have heard this song before. So But if you guys do want to hear my thoughts on this, I think last year ago I actually listened to the song for the first time last year. I did a reaction video on it and I posted it on YouTube. So if you guys do want to hear my thoughts on that song, then you guys can go ahead and find it on my YouTube. But Love Story, Taylor's version this time though. Taylor's version. Christopher's there. Let's see.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there.
Hold on.
We were both young when I first saw you.
Oh, it's different. Yes. It's different. Right there at the end. Right there was definitely different. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. I just wanted to hear the difference with it. Yes, there is a difference. There is a difference. All right. Let me go back to the. Let me go back. All right. Let's hear it again. I apologize for that, guys. I just wanted to hear the difference.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Oh man.
So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet cause we're dead if we knew. So close your eyes, escape this town for a little while. Cause you were Romeo, I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. But you were everything to me, I was begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting, all there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me, they're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I have heard so many Taylor Swift songs throughout this journey already, but come on, Love Story is in the top 10 of one of her best songs of all time. I never really thought about this before, but I kind of like how this song, it's kind of like a fairy tale in a way too, like a fantasy. Especially if if you're familiar with the Romeo and Juliet story, Juliet, she goes from like this, obviously this rich family, and Romeo is poor. Juliet's family doesn't approve of this guy, and I think you guys were telling me that this is kind of based on a true story. Somebody told me that Taylor wrote this song in like 1 hour or something like that, because her dad, or I think it was her dad, did not approve of this guy that Taylor Swift was talking to. or Taylor had a crush on this guy, and Taylor's dad just did not approve of it. But I just love how a lot of this connects to just like a fairy tale with Romeo and Juliet. I never really thought about that before.
Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress.
It's a love story, baby, just say. Travis, good job, Travis. I'm so glad Travis is finally, the Prince Charming for Taylor. Thank God. Taylor said yes. It's a love story. Baby said yes. I ship them. Okay. I think you guys already know what rating I'm gonna give the song. Yeah, I mean, it's a 10. Okay, this song is a 10. I mean, this was probably at the time, I believe that was probably Taylor's biggest song at the time, back in 08, 09, and I believe that was a song that brought her up to stardom. That one and You Belong With Me, those two songs. And there's a lot of reasons to it. It's relatable, sweet, especially for the young people out there in high school, just having these type of fantasies and stuff like that. It's completely relatable. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to it, and I see why. I'm loving the little music videos that we're getting like on the side here. It's so cool just seeing younger Taylor. By the way, guys, if it looks like it's buffering or lagging, I completely apologize. Again, I am not in my house right now. She's really trying to sound like her younger self. You can tell, especially Love Story. I mean, her voice did sound similar a little bit to like the original album, so she is trying to sound like it. But I will say, I did like her older, mature vocals way more in this version of Love Story. I think I genuinely enjoyed this version of Love Story way more. I think her voice was definitely better in that one for sure. So yeah, I mean, guys, that's 10. I mean, that song is a 10. I absolutely love that song. Let me also add this one to the playlist. I did not add this one to the playlist, and I don't think I added 15 to the playlist as well. Alrighty, next track is Hey Steven. This one's for you, to one of my boys out there, Steven. Some of you guys may know him. He did a few reaction videos with me, so this is for you, Steven. I've been noticing a lot of the names that she a lot of the names that she says in her songs are most of the time are real people. So, Hey Steven, I kind of like how she named the song Hey Steven, and I'm sure when the song came out, Steven was probably like, damn, I really had the opportunity to be with Taylor Swift.
Of all the girls tossing rocks at your window, I'll be the one waiting there even when it's cold. Hey Steven, boy, you might have me believing I don't always have to be alone. 'Cause I can't help it if you look like an angel. Can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain. So come feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you. Can't help it if there's
guitar noises in here. I think it's Christopher that's playing the guitar in the background, or it could also be Taylor Swift. We know Taylor Swift is a great guitarist, so maybe those two are just doing something in that studio together. Guys, if there's any studio, like videos of them practicing making the songs or anything like that, let me know if there are videos of them rehearsing in the studios. I would love to check like the behind the scenes.
Hey Steven, I've been holding back this feeling, so I got some things to say to you.
Hear it.
I seen it all, so I thought, but I never seen nobody shine the way you do.
What was that little laugh that she just did at the beginning?
Steven, I've been holding back this feeling, so I got some things to say to you. I seen it all, so I thought, but I never seen nobody shine the way you do. The way you walk, way you talk, way you say my name, it's beautiful, wonderful, don't you ever change. Hey Steven, why are people always leaving? I think you and I should stay the same. 'Cause I can't help it if you look like an angel. Can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain, so.
Hey, Steven's girlfriend. I'm talking about my boy Steven, by the way. Steven's girlfriend. If you are watching this, I hope you play this song every day, because I just want you to know that I knew Steven my whole life. Okay, so he is one of the most amazing people I've ever met. So he's a keeper. Okay, he's a keeper. So I'll let you know.
Can feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you. Can't help it if there's no one else.
Don't ever hurt my boy.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, you better be listening to this song every morning before you get to work.
You're perfect for me. Why aren't you?
All right, let me shut up.
I'm waiting alone now, so come on and come out and pull me near and shine. Hey Steven, I could give you 50 reasons why I should be the one you choose. All those other girls, well, they're beautiful, but would they write a song for you? I can't help it if you look like an angel. Can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain, so.
I want to ask you guys something. The haha. Did she have that in the original, or she's just adding that now? I feel like that was intended for now. I don't think she really added this part right here in the original. I have that feeling. Let me know.
Can feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you. Can't help it if there's no one else. I can't help myself. If you look like an angel, can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain. So can feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you. Can't help it if there's no one else. I can't help myself.
That was for you, Steven. That was for you. Yes, Steven, you're a great friend. Alrighty. Yeah, hey Steven, I enjoyed this one too. This was sweet. Like I said, I think this Steven guy was real. But it's cute. It's cute just hearing Taylor singing about all these crushes that she had when she was younger. It's adorable, honestly. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I like that one. All right, next track is White Horse. All right, let's listen to it. Oh, here they are together now. Okay, so it seems like Taylor brought the whole gang back together for this remake of the album. That's honestly so cool. Yeah. Already you can tell that this is going to be way more sad. You can just tell by the tone of the song, by the sound of it. You can tell that this was probably going to be a little bit more depressing or sad. You can tell already by that sound.
Say you're sorry, that face of an angel comes out just when you need it to. As I paced back and forth all this time, 'cause I honestly believed in you. Holding on, the days drag on. Stupid girl, I should've known, I should've known. But I'm not a princess, this ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around.
Oh, so that's why it's called White Horse, because it's like a little fantasy that she's thinking about, like White Horse. We know, like in fairy tales, Prince Charming and all these other guys, they all ride like on a white horse. This song is bringing me back to Love Story, where she's was it Love Story or was it Love Story or the song before that one? I think it was 15 or Fearless. Right here, because I honestly believed in you, holding on the day's drag. Stupid girl, I should have known. I should have known. Here, like what she says, stupid girl, I should have known. Because again, it's taking me back to the other song that we heard earlier, where you're just a kid. You're in high school. You're young. You don't know everything about love yet. You're still trying to figure yourself out first in this small world. You're young. You're trying to be mature. You're trying to be mature. You're trying to grow. It's like a whole learning experience, that she's just going through.
Maybe I was naive, got lost in your eyes and never really had a chance. Well, my mistake, I didn't know to be in love you had to fight to have the upper hand. I had so many dreams about you and me, happy endings. Well, now I know that I'm not a princess, this ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off her feet, lead her up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. And there you are on your knees, begging for forgiveness, begging for me.
I knew something was coming.
I always wanted, but I'm so sorry. 'Cause I'm not your princess, this ain't our fairy tale.
Hold on, guys. I need to pause right here. So you're telling me even young Taylor was the queen of bridges? Holy shit. That was dope as hell. That was an amazing bridge. I can hear this again. Let's hear it again.
And there you are on your knees, begging for forgiveness.
Oh yeah, this is going to playlist. This is a beautiful song. This is really, really beautiful. And it is feeling like it's the most, this does feel like it's the most personal song so far. Yeah, it's sad. This sounds sad. I'm adding this to the playlist though. I'm really enjoying it.
Begging for me, just like I always wanted, but I'm so sorry.
Damn.
'Cause I'm not your princess. This ain't a
She says I'm
fairy
sorry
tale.
too. Notice how she says, "But I'm sorry." Like she's genuinely hurt. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard Taylor say "I'm sorry" in a song. You don't really hear Taylor saying "I'm sorry" a lot. In most of her songs, you know, a lot of her songs, she feels strong, fearless, right? But here, she says "I'm sorry," like she's genuinely hurt.
I'm gonna find someone someday who might actually treat me well. This is a big world, that was a small town. They're in my rearview mirror, disappearing now. And it's too late for you and your white horse. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to catch me now. Oh, 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 oh. Try and catch me now. Oh, it's too late to catch me now.
Definitely giving me folklore vibes. I don't know if it's just me, but I was kind of getting some folklore vibes in this song. This was romantic. This was beautiful for sure. Really romantic, beautiful. Yeah, definitely her most personal song so far in this album. Yeah, honestly, this is a 9, guys. I'm giving a lot of things 9s here. I really don't. You guys know me. Like I criticize music a lot most of the time. Sometimes I can be harsh with my critiques, but like this album, it's been really good. I have to say, everything has been higher than a 9 for me so far. I'm also taking into account, like, yeah, it's a young girl, but for a young girl to think of lyrics like this, it's extremely rare, and it's just an amazing talent. So yeah, it's good. All right, next song. Alright guys, You Belong With Me. I've heard this song so many times. Before I started this Taylor journey, You Belong With Me was one of the few songs I did know about Taylor Swift. And there's only 2 songs, I think. It was Blank Space and You Belong With Me. I think those are the only 2 songs that I knew by Taylor Swift, literally before I started the whole Taylor journey. So I'm not going to talk too much about this. I'm just going to sit here and vibe to it. But this time it's going to be Taylor's version. Now, let's see how her voice is going to sound like in this.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said.
Hold on. I have to do it again, guys. I'm sorry. I have to do it again. I just need to hear the difference. I have to hear the difference.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset.
This one has the biggest difference for me so far.
Going off about something that
Yep, she sounds like a kid in this one, and she sounds like a grown-up woman here. But I think I like her voice more in this one.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. I know I'm only 15 seconds in, but I think I like the intro. I think I like this intro more.
She doesn't get your humor like
I do.
I'm in my room. It's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like
I do. Let's see.
'Cause she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you can
if you don't know this song, you must be living under a rock. Okay, even I knew this song as a kid growing up, and all I did growing up was literally watch SpongeBob and play video games and play soccer. That was my life growing up, literally just those three. But I heard this song everywhere. I think I gotta get props to my brother on this one, actually, my brother, because my brother did listen to like Taylor Swift when he was younger, and I remember just sitting in the car with him, and I think he played this song in the car, and I think that was like the first time I've ever heard that song, honestly.
Walk in the streets with you in your worn out jeans. I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy? And you've got a smile that could light up this whole town. I haven't seen it in a while since she brought you down. You say you're fine, I know you better than that.
The voice is different.
With a girl like that, she wears high heels, I wear sneakers. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me?
And I really never like thought about it before, but I think I can kind of see now why exactly this song is just became really, really big. It's kind of like Love Story, right? These are songs that are just super, super relatable to you. And this song, she just talks about how she doesn't want to be forgotten. She doesn't want to be friend zoned. I mean, these are things that a lot of us can relate to. I remember specifically in the music video, she didn't want to be friend zoned with this guy that she just lived with us, like across the street. Her next door neighbor, she had a crush on the neighbor, but they were friends. But there was more to that. She started to have feelings for a friend. I mean, come on, guys, we've all been there. Like, if you haven't had a crush on a friend, then I don't know what to tell you. I think that's happened to every single one of us. And when you hear the song, you're just like, oh shit, yeah, I've been through that before, and now I can see why a lot of young people have fallen in love with Taylor. These are just super relatable songs.
Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me.
Liz. Let me hear the bridge.
Oh, I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know where you belong. Think I know it's with me.
Yeah, guys, the voice is way different. When she was younger, it was kind of like a bit high, like vocally a bit high. This one, it does sound way more calm. You could hear the older, mature Taylor in this 100%. Oh my goodness, yeah, you guys were not kidding. The vocals are definitely better in this album. You guys were not kidding.
Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. Have you ever thought just maybe you belong with me? You belong with me.
Shit, man. You guys remember the iPods? I think I had the iPod 2. I think it was the iPod 2 that I had. And I remember in middle school, I think I was like, 8th grade. Literally 8th grade. Every morning, I had my iPod You Belong With Me was on that playlist. I totally like this just caught up to me now. I just remember like, holy shit, yes, I did have a Taylor Swift song on my playlist on my iPod, and I remember now this song was on my iPod. Jesus Christ, Taylor Swift is taking me back to my school days. Okay, yes, You Belong With Me is a 10. Okay, end discussion. This song is a 10. Okay. All right, Breathe, featuring Kobe Kayat. All right, let's hear this one. I don't think I know who this is. I don't think I know who he is.
I see your face in my mind as I drive away.
She looks familiar.
Cause none of us thought it was gonna end that way. People are people and sometimes we change our minds. But it's killing me to see you go after all this time. The music starts playing like the end of a sad movie.
This feels like a sad movie.
It's the kind of ending you don't really wanna see. Cause it's tragedy and it'll only bring you down.
Holy shit.
Now I don't know what to be without you around. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my head. And I can't breathe without you, but I have to breathe without you, but I have to. Never wanted this, never wanna see you hurt. Every little bump in the road I tried to swerve. People are people and sometimes it doesn't work out. And nothing we say is gonna save us from the fallout. And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. You're the only thing I know, like the back of my head. And I can't
the instrumental sound beautiful.
It's 2 a.m. feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know it's not easy, easy for me. It's 2 a.m. feeling like I just lost a friend. Hope you know this ain't easy, easy for me.
Damn, yeah.
And we know it's never simple, never easy, never a clean break, no one here to save me. Oh, I can't breathe without you.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting Taylor to just break me down like that at all. I was expecting a fun album, to be honest with you. But this right here kind of just hurt. It's 2 a.m. feeling like I just lost a friend. I'm sure we've all been there when you get like those, we're kids, right? So usually breakups happen through text, right? You get those text messages at 2 a.m. saying, yeah, we're done. And yeah, breakups suck, right? It feels like you just cannot breathe. So you get that terrible feeling in your heart when a breakup comes, and you just sometimes you cannot breathe, right? Damn, this is sad.
But I have to breathe
Wow. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. I think we heard Kobe there. She had a lot of ad lib parts in this song, so you did hear her in there. Um, she looks really really familiar. I wonder what her biggest hit is. Okay, with the most popular song being "Lucky," "Bubbly," and "Breathe," which is with Taylor Swift. Damn, she really does look familiar. I think I've seen her. Maybe she's in a movie or made an appearance in a movie. I don't know, but I've seen that face before. All right, breathe. Oof. Yeah, this one hurt. This one really hurt. And I'll give it a 9. I think a 9 is fair for this one. All right, tell me why.
I took a chance, I took a shot, and you might think I'm bulletproof, but I'm not. You took a swing, I took it hard, and down here from the ground I see who you are. I'm sick and tired of your attitude. I'm feeling like I don't know you. You tell me that you love me, then cut me down, and I need you like a heartbeat, but you know you got a mean streak. Makes me run for cover when you're around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Well, you could write a book on how to ruin someone's perfect day. Well, I get so confused and frustrated, forget what I'm trying to say. I'm sick and tired of your reasons. I got no one to believe in. You tell me that you want me, then push me around, and I need you like a heartbeat, but you know you got a mean streak. Makes me run for cover when you're around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Why do you have to make me feel small so you can feel whole inside?
Wow.
Why do you have to put down my dreams so you're the only thing on my mind? Well, I'm sick and tired of your attitude.
What the
Feeling
sound?
like I don't know you. You tell me that you want me and cut me down. I'm sick and tired of your reasons. I got no one to believe in. You ask me for my love and you push me around. Here's to you and your temper. Yes, I remember what you said last night, and I know that you see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Tell me why. I take a step back, let you go. I told you I'm not bulletproof. Now you know.
Damn, she sounded way more. This is kind of how do you say it? It kind of sounds like she's spinning bars a little bit. Kind of sounds like she's spinning bars a little bit. I kind of love like the aggression in here. She just wants to know why. Why did you do this to me? She's desperate. She wants the answers. Yeah, this was wow. I love the vibes in this. The instruments in here. Liz, Chris, Taylor. This three. What a trio. You can hear the country vibe in it as well. The pop country. Like the mixture of the two. Yeah. Tell me why. I like this one. I like this one. Screw it, we're gonna give it a 9 as well. We're gonna give it a 9. I'm just genuinely enjoying all these songs so far. Everything has been a 9. We got 2 10s and a 9, y'all. Literally. Alrighty. You're Not Sorry. Let's go. Oof. Oh, this was going to be just like White Horse, isn't it? It's going to be really sad. Really sad, I feel like.
All this time I was wasting hoping you would come around. I've been giving out chances every time, and all you do is let me down. And it's taken me this long, baby, but I figured you out. And you're thinking we'll be fine again, but not this time around. You don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. Don't wanna hurt anymore. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I did before. You're not sorry.
I like it. I like it. She's growing. She's learning from her mistakes. This is after our breakup, as we hear so far. This after our breakup, this guy wants to call her and just say, "I'm sorry for what I did." No, fuck that. You're not getting any more chances. Good job, Taylor. Fuck this guy.
So innocent, I might believe you if I didn't know. Could've loved you all my life if you hadn't left me waiting in the cold.
Yep.
And you got your share of secrets, and I'm tired of being last to know. And now you're asking me to listen, 'cause it's worked each time before. But you don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. Don't wanna hurt anymore. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I did before.
This is my favorite lyric so far. I think I'm really enjoying the chorus here. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you. I kind of like that. It sounds good.
And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I did before. You're not sorry, no, no. You're not sorry, no, no.
Man, you can hear like an electric guitar in there. I mean, holy shit, guys! The instrumentals in this are so good, way better. They definitely improved that a lot compared to her first album. Her first album was really country, though. Obviously, that first album was really country. But now here, you can tell that this is when she started to get more into her pop era. There's still some country in this album, but she was definitely getting more into pop once she reached this era for sure.
You had me calling for you, honey, and it never would have gone away. No, you used to shine so bright, but I watched all of it fade. So you don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone. This is the last straw. There's nothing left to beg for. And you can tell me that you're sorry, but I don't believe you, baby, like I did before. You're not sorry, no, no.
To that one girl that used to just, if you're watching this, to that one girl that used to just call me, like desperately call me. I'm over here trying to sleep, but you just kept calling me at 4, I still remember the time specifically, 4:45 a.m. You know what? I'm already grown up. I'm already grown up now, but you know, I really just, you annoyed me. You annoyed me. I was gonna give you the, you know, but forget it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But yes, still, I hate it that you used to do that to me. God, it'll be like a school night my junior year. Jesus Christ, yeah, she's taking me back to high school, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, you're not sorry. Yeah, you're not sorry. Taylor, you dodged the bullet. Good job. 9. Another 9. The way I loved you. Oh. Oh, I like this. Oh shit, we got somebody else. John Rich. We gotta introduce a new guy. John here seems to be a little bit more aggressive here, I see. Okay. This sounds a lot like Fearless, right? It kind of sounds like Fearless.
He is sensible and so incredible, and all my single friends are jealous. He says everything I need to hear, and it's like I couldn't ask for anything better.
Aww.
He opens up my door and I get into his car.
He's a gentleman.
He says, "You look beautiful tonight," and I feel perfectly fine, but I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain, and it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name, so in love that you act insane, and that's the way I loved you.
Shit, already going to the playlist, man. That beat drop went hard. I absolutely love that beat drop. That shit went hard. Okay, yep. Bro, we're gonna hit this again. That was...
And I feel perfectly fine,
good.
but I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain, and it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name, so in love that you act insane, and that's the way I loved you. Breaking down and coming undone, it's a roller coaster kind of rush, and I never knew I could feel that much, and that's the way I loved you.
kind of loving like the just like the cinnamons and like the rhyming in here, breaking down and coming undone. It's a roller coaster kind of rush. I mean, this is good. I love it though how she's just writing things like this. Though the writing, the lyrics that this young girl thought of at the time is just phenomenal, honestly.
My space and never makes me wait, and he calls exactly when he says he will. He's close to my mother, talks business with my father. He's charming and endearing, and I'm comfortable, but I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain, and it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name, so in love that you act insane, and that's the way I loved you.
poor girl. I mean, that's just something that none of us want. We don't like it when our partner just changes, right? Here, she misses the old loving guy that she used to love, the one that used to open the door and act like such a gentleman, and the one that used to just hold her tight out there at 2 a.m. kissing in the rain. That fun, joyful guy. But now he changed. He clearly changed, and he's just not the same guy that he was before, right? And obviously that's something that all of us have gone through with our lives, with our partners. A lot of us miss who they were at, the first time we met them. Sadly, love is like that sometimes, Yeah, the way that I loved you. Guys, I'm going to give this one a 9.5. The moments I heard that beat drop in the beginning, I said, damn, I am going to enjoy the hell out of this song. It's loving, it's sweet. I enjoyed every minute of this song. John Rich did an amazing job here. John, Christopher, everyone here, honestly. But I think John just added like that he added like that extra element in there, that extra spark. So yeah, I enjoyed this one. 9.5. Forever and Always.
Once upon a time, I believe it was a Tuesday when I caught your eye, and we caught on to something. I hold on to the night. You looked me in the eye and told me you loved me. Were you just kidding? 'Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down. We almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore. Baby, what happened? Please tell me. 'Cause 1 second it was perfect. Now you're halfway out the door. And I stare at the phone. He still hasn't called. And then you feel so low. You can't feel nothing at all. And you flash back to when he said forever and always. And it rains in your bedroom. Everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. 'Cause I was there when you said forever and always.
It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone.
Was I out of line? Did I say something way too honest? Made you run and hide like a scared little boy. I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not so sure. So here's to everything, coming down to nothing. Here's to silence that cuts me to the core. Where is this going? Thought I knew for a minute, but I don't anymore. And I stare at the phone. He still hasn't called. And then you feel so low. You can't feel nothing at all.
He's cheating. He's cheating on her, isn't he? Sounds like someone's cheating here.
And you flash back to when he said forever and always. And it rains in your bedroom. Everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. 'Cause I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. I don't think so.
Yeah, I love the drums and the guitar in there. There you go. That's 100% Christopher in there doing that. I think we heard that in You Belong With Me as well. You can just hear that same sound in it. That's Christopher 100%.
Oh, back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? Back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? 'Cause it rains in your bedroom. Everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. 'Cause I was there when you said forever and always. Oh, I stare at the phone. He still has mean it, baby. You said forever and always.
Oh, love that. Love that beat there at the end. That was good. Forever and always. 9. We're gonna give this a 9. I'm enjoying every minute of this album, y'all. I'm enjoying every minute in this album. 9. Forever and always. All right. Track 12 is The Best Day. I'm probably gonna stop at. We're gonna stop at 13 real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. I'm gonna take the dog outside real quick. Get some water. So probably like a 5-10 minute break. Once we get to track 13. All right. The Best Day. Let's hear this one now. Oh, Mama Swift, guys. Oh, I love Mama Swift. And we got Papa Swift. That is awesome. That is awesome. Christopher Rowe again as producer. Let's hear it. Wait a minute. Does Sarah have a... She has a brother? She has a brother? So you're telling me... Oh my god. I never knew Taylor had a brother. Wow, I'm learning... I just learned something new about Taylor Swift every day. I learned something new about this woman. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming this song is gonna be about her parents.
I'm 5 years old, it's getting cold. I've got my big coat on. I hear your laugh and look up smiling at you. I run and run past the pumpkin patch and the tractor rides. Look now, the sky is gold. I hug your legs and fall asleep on the way home. I don't know why all the trees change in the fall.
That's adorable, right? I love it when my like little nephews, they just come and they just hug your. They're so small. They just come and they just grab and hug your leg, and they just love you, right? That's fucking adorable, man.
That's the pumpkin patch and the tractor rides. Look now, the sky is gold.
This was a pumpkin patch in Pennsylvania, I'm assuming, right? She's a pen girl.
I hug your legs and fall asleep on the way home. I don't know why all the trees change in the fall, but I know you're not scared of anything at all. Don't know if Snow White's house is near or far away, but I know I had the best day with you today.
Oh man, you know, there's a lot of how do I say this? There's a lot of celebrities and a lot of people in the music industry that don't really get along with their parents. You know, a lot of parents, sometimes a lot of famous people, right? A lot of their parents don't get along with them. Sometimes parents want to just control their children for money. Sometimes their parents get jealous because their kid is famous. But no, Taylor's parents have been with her through everything, and here she is. Taylor's already a big star around this time, right? 2021. And this song is about her parents, and till this day her parents are still caring and love everything about Taylor. Yeah, I love the bond that they have. I watched Miss Americana, and in Miss Americana you can just see how sweet Mama Swift was, man. I loved every second of Mama Swift on Miss Americana. She was so adorable and heartwarming, right?
I'm 13 now and don't know how my friends could be so mean. I come home
I'm about to send this song to my parents. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I'm about to just send this song to both of them.
I have an excellent father. His strength is making me stronger. God smiles on my little brother. Inside and out, he's better than I am.
Hi guys, I just got... Woo, shit! I just got goosebumps for that. I have an excellent father. His strength is making me stronger. Wow.
But I know I had the best day with you today. I have an excellent father. His strength is making me stronger. God smiles on my little brother. Inside and out, he's better than I am.
So she has a brother. She has a brother.
I grew up in a pretty house and I had space to run and I had the best days with you.
That my best days were with you. That's how you know. That's how you know you completed your life as a parent. Literally, that's how you know you completed your life as a parent. If you hear your son or daughter saying that to you, you did a great job, parents. You did a great job.
There is a video I found from back when I was 3. You set up a paint set in the kitchen and you're talking to me. It's the age of princesses and pirate ships and the 7 dwarfs. Daddy's smart and you're the prettiest lady
Snow White.
in the whole wide world. Now
We're getting a lot of Snow White references, definitely, from what it seemed like throughout this album. A lot of references in here are fairy tales and stuff like that, but I mean, it's adorable, right? Love story, all these songs.
laying back and watching me shine, and I didn't know if you knew, so I'm taking this chance to say that I had the best day with you today.
Oof. Sorry guys, I'm just paused right here because I'm just trying to figure out, is this the best song in the album? I cannot believe I've never heard anybody talk about this song. This is just such a loving, caring song about your parents. Wow. I'm about to send this song to both of them. To my mom and dad. She even talked about her brother too. She talks about her whole family here. She even talked about her brother in here too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a 10. Guys, this song's a 10. This song's a 10. Every single thing about the song was just adorable. And so heartwarming. Alright. Track 13. Change. Let's hear it. Now hold on. Before I continue, I just want to make sure. Let me make sure. The original album had 13 tracks. Real quick, I just want to make sure. Alrighty. Oh, okay. So yeah, the original had only 13. And yeah, everything is in the same order. Okay. So all these songs right here, guys, let me know. I don't know. Are these songs new? Everything from 14 to 26, are they new? Well, these songs are from the vault, so she made these songs a long time ago. I'm assuming they were probably released as singles, right? But just let me know. Let me know if these songs did come out in 2021, or these songs did come out back in the day. They were just released as singles. So let me know. But guys, Change. Technically, this is the last song in the original album, so we're gonna listen to it. All right, Change. Let's hear it. It sounds like Fearless.
it's a sad picture. The final blow hits you. Somebody else gets what you wanted to get. No, it's all the same. Another time and place, repeating history, and you're getting sick of it. But I believe in whatever you do, and I'll do anything to see it through, because these things will change. Can you feel it now? These walls that they put up to hold us back will fall down. It's a revolution. The time will come for us to finally win, and we'll sing hallelujah. We'll sing hallelujah.
I like how in a lot of her albums, the first track always connects with the last track 13, her lucky number. The first track, Fearless, you know, she talks about she wants to challenge herself, right? Now here it just talks about she's fighting for what she truly wants, what's truly hers. It kind of sounds like this kind of sounds like an appreciation song to her fans, or to somebody, or just somebody. I mean, you could interpret the song as many things as you want, but like that's kind of like the meaning I'm getting of this song a little bit.
So we've been outnumbered, raided, and now cornered. It's hard to fight when the fight ain't fair. We're getting stronger now, find things they never found. They might be bigger, but we're faster and never scared. You can walk away, say we don't need this, but there's something in your eyes says we can beat this, 'cause these things will change. Can you feel it now? These walls that they put up to hold us back will fall down. This revolution, the time will come for us to finally win, and we'll sing hallelujah. We'll sing hallelujah. Oh, oh.
Yep.
Tonight we'll stand and get off our knees, fight for what we've worked for all these years. And the battle was long, it's the fight of our lives, but we'll stand up, champions tonight.
Wow.
Was the night things changed? Can you see it now? When the walls that they put up to hold us back fell down. It's a revolution. Throw your hands up, 'cause we never gave in. And we'll sing hallelujah. We sang hallelujah.
Give them their spotlight. Give them their spotlight. I love how she just left a whole minute there just to give the band their time to shine. She left 1 minute there just so we could all hear beautiful music. That was amazing. this was what a beautiful way to end the album. Even though we still got like 13 more songs to go, but for the original album, this was a perfect way to end the original album. This song connected a lot with the first track, Fearless. And I just love how this one connects a lot with the first track, just overcoming battles and challenges and things like that. Yeah, Change. Love this one. I'm getting a 9. I will give this one a 9. Guys, I didn't give a single song in here like an 8.5 or lower. Everything here was great. Every single song in here was great. We gave one song a 9.5, which was The Best Day. But hold on, guys. We're not done yet. I'll be back, though. I will take a little 5-minute break real quick. 5-10 minute break. Get some more water, drinks. And then I'm going to take my dog outside. So I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. All right, guys. I'm back. Got some water. And got a little seltzer here. All right. Now, next track is going to be track 14. Jump, Then Fall. That's an interesting title. Let's hear it. Okay, so I'm assuming these probably were released as singles back in the day. It's the same producer, Christopher Rowe, and it sounds like country. So these were probably released as singles.
I like the way you sound in the morning. We're on the phone and without a warning, I realize your laugh is the best sound I have ever heard. I like the way I can't keep my focus. I watch you talk, you didn't notice. I hear the words, but all I can think is we should be together. Every time you smile, I smile, and every time you shine, I shine for you. Whoa, I'm feeling you, baby. Don't be afraid to jump, then fall. Jump, then fall into me. Baby, I'm never gonna leave you. Say that you wanna be with me too. 'Cause I'ma stay through it all, so jump, then fall.
I'm surprised this one didn't make the album.
Well, I like the way your hair falls in your face. You got the keys to me. I love each freckle on your face. Oh, I've never been so wrapped up, honey. I like the way you're everything I ever wanted. I had time to think it all over, and all I can say is come closer. Take a deep breath and jump, then fall in.
Hey, to my boys out there with the freckles. Hey, y'all are kings.
To me, 'cause every time you smile, I smile, and every time you shine, I shine for you. Whoa, I'm feeling you, baby. Don't be afraid to jump, then fall. Jump, then fall into me. Baby, I'm never gonna leave you. Say that you wanna be with me too. 'Cause I'ma stay through it all, so jump, then fall.
I like that. She's gonna go through it all. She's gonna go through the challenges in life. She's gonna jump for it. She's gonna fall for it.
Out from under our feet, I'll
Bridge.
catch you, I'll catch you. And people say things that bring you to your knees. I'll catch you. The time is gonna come when you're so mad you could cry, but I'll hold you through the night until you smile.
Okay.
Whoa, I need you, baby. Don't be afraid, please jump, then fall. Jump, then fall into me. Baby,
sweet. That was sweet. But guys, it's time to be honest now. You know, I have gave a lot of songs 9s in here, 9.5s, 10s. I think this is the first song where I think I will give an 8.5. 8.5 is still really good for me. Okay, when I say 0.5, it's still really good. 9 is just genuinely like amazing, like better than very good. I think this is very good. The only like concern I kind of have with this song is that it's a little bit too repetitive. I feel like jump, then fall. Sounds good, but it is kind of a little bit too repetitive. Knowing Taylor, we know Taylor is the master of just lyrics and storytelling. But I think this one kind of just does have a little bit repetitiveness. That's it. But and I just do think the other songs were way better. I think the other songs we heard were definitely way better. But for those of you that really love this song, this is no hate. Okay, I like it. I'm just giving it a lower rating compared to the other songs. That's it. 8.5 though. 8.5. All right. Next track. Untouchable. Ooh. You see, we have different people now in this. So I don't know if this one was probably released when she made this album, the Taylor's version era, or this song was released back in the day. Again, you guys will have to let me know.
Untouchable like a distant diamond sky.
Look at the diamond sky.
I'm reaching out and I just can't tell you why. I'm caught up in you. I'm caught up in you. Untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. And when you're close, I feel like coming undone in the middle of the night. When I'm in this dream, it's like a million little stars spelling out your name. You gotta come on, say that we'll be together. Come on, little taste of heaven.
It's adorable.
It's half full and I won't wait here all day. I know you're saying that you'd be here anyway, but so untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. And now that you're close, I feel like coming undone in the middle of the night. When I'm in this dream, it's like a million little stars spelling out your name. You gotta come on, say that we'll be together. Come on. Oh, in the middle of the night, we can form this dream. I wanna feel you by my side, standing next to me. You gotta come on, say that we'll be together. Come on, little taste of heaven. I'm caught up in you. It's so untouchable, burning brighter than the sun. Now that you're close, I feel like coming undone in the middle of the night. When I'm in this dream, it's like a million little stars spelling out.
I love the sound of her voice in this.
Come on,
It sounds peaceful, soothing.
Come on, in the middle of
see, guys, Taylor is like us, right? We have these fantasies in our dream that, we just wish that person was real. We wish that person was real. We wish that everything that we experience in this dream together could happen in real life. Here she is, fantasizing this person in her dreams and wishing that it was real. I mean, yeah, guys, come on. We've all had dreams like that. Vocal range is there. Woo! God, she's so damn good. So angelic. Love that.
And in the middle of the night, when I'm in the stream, it's like a million little stars spelling out your name. You gotta come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now I'm gonna add this to my regular playlist because I don't know if it's classic or not. I don't know if it's a classic one, so I'm just gonna put it on the Alex playlist. Low key, sad boy playlist too. Sad boy playlist too. We'll put on the sad boy playlist too. Both of them. I'm gonna give that one a 9. I genuinely really enjoyed that a lot. I'll give that one a 9. All right, the next track is going to be Forever and Always. We already heard this song. It's a piano version though. It's definitely her playing the piano. Christopher came back for this one, but I think maybe Taylor might have been playing it though.
Once upon a time, I believe it was a Tuesday when I caught your eye, and we caught on to something. I hold on to the night. You looked me in the eye and told me you loved me. Were you just kidding? 'Cause it seems to me this thing is breaking down. We almost never speak. I don't feel welcome anymore. What happened? Please tell me. 'Cause 1 second it was perfect. Now you're halfway out the door, and I stare at the phone. He still hasn't called, and then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all, and you flash back to when he said forever and always.
You see, I'm assuming that these were probably made. I don't think these were made back then. Because this is a piano version. I mean, I could be wrong here, but maybe she did make a piano version back in the day. But maybe she just made this piano version back in 2021.
And it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. Was I out of line? Did I say something way too honest? Made you run and hide like a scared little boy. I looked into your eyes, thought I knew you for a minute. Now I'm not
This one,
so sure.
this version does sound way more sad, depressing, because it's just a piano. And the other one, you can hear other instruments, but I feel like anything that's just a piano, it becomes more sad. It does.
So here's to everything, coming down to nothing. Here's to silence that cuts me to the core. Where is this going? That I knew for a minute, but I don't anymore. And I stare at the phone. He still hasn't called, and then you feel so low you can't feel nothing at all. You flash back to when he said forever and always. Oh, and it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. I don't think so.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, that just gave me some shivers there. Holy shit! I think this song has the best vocals so far in the album. Throughout the whole album, y'all, she was hitting those notes there. That vocal range there was amazing. Forever and Always, guys, the piano version. This has the best vocals in the album. Oh man, this would have been a good song for folklore. This would have been a good song for folklore.
Did you forget everything? Back up, baby, back up. Did you forget everything? Back up, baby,
like those words right there. Like those words. Back the fuck away.
Back up, baby, back up. 'Cause it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here and it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always, and I stare at the phone, he still hasn't called. And then you feel so low, you can't feel nothing at all. You flash back to when we said forever and always.
It really amazes me how listening to this Taylor's version, right? It sounds like she's probably getting every key, every note. She's memorizing all this stuff from the original album. There's a lot of artists out there. I watched some videos on YouTube where artists just forget the lines to their songs, right? But Taylor remembers every single note. She knows when to do that voice. She knows when to hit that voice. It's amazing how Taylor is like memorizing and remembering exactly what to do. I kind of enjoy that.
And it rains in your bedroom, everything is wrong. It rains when you're here, it rains when you're gone. I was there when you said forever and always. You didn't mean it, baby. You said forever and always, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 9. We're gonna give it a 9 too, guys. I gave Forever and Always the other one, I think a 9 as well. I think. Can't remember. See, that's why I need my paper here, man. But my brother has nothing here. Jesus. Okay. Forever and Always, yeah, we'll give that one a 9. All right, Come In With The Rain. Oh shit! It literally talks about rain in this song, and she's gonna just talk about the rain again. I want this is like a follow up to track 16. All right, let's hear it though. Okay, Liz, Rose, and Christopher again.
I could go back to every laugh, but I don't wanna go there anymore. And I know all the steps up to your door, but I don't wanna go there anymore. Talk to the wind, talk to the sky, talk to the man with the reasons why, and let me know what you find. I'll leave my window open, 'cause I'm too tired tonight to call your name. Just to know I'm right here, hoping that you'll come in with the rain.
She wants that. She wants that sexiness, guys. You know, you watch those romantic movies. You know, there's those two lovebirds in the rain, all wet, just kissing. It looks beautiful. That's what Taylor wants. That's something that all of us wanted. Come on, as a kid, as a teenager growing up, we all wanted that type of love. Come on, y'all. That's what she wants.
I could stand up and sing you a song. down. I know you by heart, and you don't even know where I start. Talk to yourself, talk to the tears, talk to the man who put you here, and don't wait for the sky to clear. I'll leave my window open, 'cause I'm too tired tonight to call your name. Oh, just to know I'm right here, hoping that you'll come in with the
They're doing such a great job. The producers, everyone, the instrumentals are so good. That's a bridge. Come on, guys. Hear that voice. Wow, I absolutely enjoyed her voice in this. Absolutely enjoyed it.
I could go back to every laugh, but I don't wanna go there anymore.
Wow, that was so beautiful, romantic too. Another 9. All right, Superstar Taylor's version. Yes, we got Liz and Christopher once again. By the way, guys, I love just like the images that I have been seeing with Taylor Swift lately on The Life of a Showgirl, guys. Come on. I mean, that might have been, I think, just like that overall, everything that they put into that album, Taylor just looked fantastic in. Come on, guys. The music video, the Fatal Ophelia, I was over there drooling simping over Taylor Swift on that music video. So, yes. Taylor has really grew on me with their looks. Anyways, let's continue. I want to get that photo and just have it framed on the wall, honestly. All right.
This is wrong, but I can't help but feel like there ain't nothing more I'd beg.
Superstar's an interesting title.
Misty morning comes again, and I can't help but wish I could see your face. I knew from the first note played I'd be breaking all my rules to see you. You smile, that beautiful smile, and all the girls in the front row scream your name.
Damn. I never experienced that.
Spotlight, tell me things like I can't keep my eyes off of you. I'm no one special, just another wide-eyed girl who's desperately in love with you. Give me a photograph to hang on my wall. Superstar.
Oh, so maybe this is just about then that spotlight tell me things like I can't keep my eyes off of you. All the girls in front of row scream your name. Oh, so celebrity crushes. Yes, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I still have celebrity crushes. Obviously, Taylor Swift. But yeah, obviously when we're teenagers, we fall in love with certain celebrities too. Why not? Okay, so yeah, I think all these songs were written back in the day. These songs were all written back in the day. It's just that she just implemented all these songs into this TV version album. Taylor probably had other different albums, different versions of the albums back in the day. There's probably like the deluxe version, for example, right? Maybe the deluxe Fearless album probably had these songs in there as well. So I keep on forgetting that those type of albums existed. So yes, all these songs were written back in the day. Okay, none of them were written around 2021.
So dim that spotlight, tell me things like I can't take my eyes off of you. I'm no one special, just another wide-eyed girl who's desperately in love with you. Give me a photograph to hang on my superstar.
Okay. I don't mean to put this in a nasty way. Okay, hear me out. When I went to a wrestling show, like a WWE show when I was a kid, who was it? Nikki Bella. I had a big crush on Nikki Bella, if you know who that is. Like, I was in the front row over there. You know, she's giving people high fives and stuff like that. But I gave her a high five too. I gave her a high five, and then ever since then, I was like, I was in love. I'm like, holy shit! I just touched Nikki Bella, and I completely fell in love ever since I touched her hand. But anyways, that was the past. All right, let's
I'm invisible and everyone knows who you are, and you'll never see. You sing me to sleep every night from the radio. So dim that spotlight, tell me things like I can't take my eyes off of you. I'm no one special, just another wide-eyed girl who's desperately in love with you. Give me a photograph to hang on my wall. Superstar. Sweet, sweet superstar. Superstar.
Superstar, ladies and gentlemen. We will give this one another 9. We'll give it another 9. I just can't give it a 10 because I don't think it's as good as like Love Story, You Belong With Me. I don't think it's just as good as those songs. Same thing with The Best Day. I don't think it's as good as The Best Day, but it's still a beautiful song, honestly. Just about, you know, having crushes on these superstars, these celebrities. That's it. Alrighty, next track 19, The Other Side of the Door. Oh, I love these. This is just so fascinating to watch, man. Young Taylor becoming a young star, you know, achieving her dreams. I fucking love these side images we got here.
In the heat of the fight, I walked away, ignoring words that you were saying, trying to make me stay. I said this time I've had enough, and you've called 100 times, but I'm not picking up. 'Cause I'm so
this. We got the country vibe in this. There it is.
But me and my stupid pride are sitting here alone, going through the photographs, staring at the phone. I keep going back over things we both said, and I remember the slamming door and all the things that I misread. Baby, if you know everything, tell me why you couldn't see when I left. I wanted you to chase after me. Yeah, I said leave, but all I really want is you to stand outside my window, throwing pebbles, screaming I'm in love with you. Wait there in the pouring rain, coming back for more. And don't you leave, 'cause I know all I need is on the other side of the door.
Amazing. Good word choice. That was good. Good lyricism there.
And I'll scream out the window, I can't even look at you. I don't need you, but I do, I do, I do. I say there's nothing you can say to make this right again. I mean it, I mean it.
You know, in this album, she talks a lot about like the guy, the boy that she likes outside the door that lives next to her. I wonder if this was actually like based on a true story. Like she actually had a huge crush on her next door neighbor or something like that.
But what I mean is, I said leave, but baby, all I want is you to stand outside my window, throwing pebbles, screaming I'm in love with you. Wait there in the pouring rain, coming back for more. And don't you leave, 'cause I know all I need is on the other side of the door, with your face and the beautiful eyes and the conversation with the little white lies and the faded picture of a beautiful night. You carry me from your car up the stairs and I broke down crying, wishing what this mess. After
going off.
everything in that
Look at her,
little
she's
black
cooking.
dress, after everything I
Okay.
must confess I need
Damn.
you.
Oh, she was going off. Woof. Yeah, I love that. This whole ending here, everything here, the quick singing, that was good. That was good. She was going off. She was cooking. Guys, there's like this one image here that I kept seeing. It was like her and her guitar, like she was like waving her hair. I actually love that. I want to get that. I want to get that framed on my wall. Let me see if we can find it. This one. I absolutely love this one. This is a dope ass picture of Taylor Swift right here. Just her and her guitar, and her hair is just literally it's matching this one. I just noticed that. It's literally matching that one. Yeah, I like this. I like that photo right there. That's cool. Iconic. I swear. The other side of the door, bro. 9. Okay, we're gonna get this on 9 too. All these songs are good, man. All right, today was a fairy tale. All right.
Today was a fairy tale, you were the prince. I used to be a damsel in distress.
Okay.
You took me by the hand and you picked me up at 6. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. I wore a dress, you wore a dark gray t-shirt. You told me I was pretty when I looked like a mess. Today was a fairy tale.
Remember, any guys out there, remember, always tell your girl she looks good no matter what, even if she looks like a mess. You know, even if she's going through, you know, special woman issues, just always tell them you look good no matter what, babe. Okay.
I
just know from experience. From experience.
fairy tale. You've got a smile, takes me to another planet. Every move you make, everything you say is right. Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. All that I can say is now it's getting so much clearer. Nothing made sense till the time I saw your face. Today was a fairy tale. Time slows down whenever you're around. Yeah, but can you feel this magic in the air? It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you standing there. It must have been the way. Today was a fairy tale. It must have been the way. Today was a fairy tale.
That was amazing.
Time slows down whenever you're around. I can feel my heart, it's beating in my chest. Did you feel it? I can't put this down. Can you feel this magic in the air?
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause her here, but this is something I've been noticing, right? Time slows down whenever you're around. Your day really does go slow, especially when like you're on a date or something. I don't know. I've been noticing the time goes really slow when you're out on a date or just doing things with your crush or something like that. I've been noticing that.
Must have been the way you kissed me.
That's a good way to say it, Taylor.
When I saw you standing there, it must have been the way. But can you feel this magic in the air? It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you standing there. It must have been the way. Today was a fairy tale. It must have been the way. Today was a fairy tale. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, today was a fairy tale.
Shit, man. I hope none of the people that I talked to in high school watch this video, but the song is reminding me a bit of, my prom days and things like that. Prom, that's sometimes you feel like you're in a fairy tale, prom days, right? And yeah, it felt like a fairy tale that day. Jesus Christ, I hope none of my high school friends or any of the people that I knew in high school watch this video. Alrighty, today was a fairy tale. We're gonna give this one a 9 too, guys. These are all really good. Alright, next track, You All Over Me. She also looks familiar. She is kind of stunning, to be honest with you guys. She blends pop, R&B, and country influences in her music. Okay. Girl, My Church. I'm sure there's probably like one song that I know about Marin, and same with the other one. But let's hear it. Let's check out the chemistry with these two. Oh, that was her. Lyrics.
Once the last drop of rain has dried off the pavement, shouldn't I find a stain? But I never do. The way the tires turn stones on old county roads, they leave a muddy underneath, reminds me of you. You find graffiti on the walls of 4 bathroom stalls. You know you can scratch it right off. It's how it used to be.
Yeah.
But like the dollar in your pocket, it's been spent and traded in. You can't change where it's been. Reminds me of me. I lived and I learned. Had you got burned, held out and held on, God knows, too long and wasted time. Lost tears, swore that I'd get out of here, but no amount of freedom gets you clean. I've still got you all over me.
I love the way how they just harmonize there together. You can hear Mara in there in the background. Yeah, I love the harmonization there. It's pretty good.
The best and worst day of June was the one that I met you, with your hands in your pockets and you don't you wish you had me grin.
She said the best and worst day of June. I wonder if she's saying that because June, school ends in June, so that's probably why she said that, because maybe she might not see this guy again, or she probably will see this guy again. I don't know. Maybe that's why she said that.
Well, I did, so I smiled and I melted like a child. Now every breath of air I breathe reminds me of then. And I lived and I learned. Had you got burned, held out and held on, God knows, too long and wasted time. Lost tears, swore that I'd get out of here, but no amount of freedom gets you clean. I've still got you all over me.
It's adorable. It's adorable.
I learned and found out what it was to turn around and see that we were never really meant to be. So I lied and I cried and I watched a part of myself die, 'cause no amount of freedom gets you clean. I still got you all over me. I still got you all over me.
Okay.
I still got you all over me.
No, beautiful. That was beautiful. These are new people too. We haven't. Scooter is another guy we have not seen yet. Yeah, love the chemistry between the two. This was good. This was good. We'll give this on a 9. Another 9. All right. Which track is this now? Track 22. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Okay, let's hear this one. So dignified in your well-pressed suit.
Mr. Perfect Face.
Jack Antonoff, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the GOAT producer's here.
Mr. Here to Stay.
Interesting.
Mr. looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. Everything was right. Mr. I've been waiting for you all my life.
Hold on, sorry, I meant to pause right here. Are we now getting into the vault tracks? Yes, we are getting into the vault tracks now. Okay.
Mr. Every single day until the end I will be by your side. But that was when I got to know Mr. Change of Heart. Mr. leaves me all alone, I fall apart. It takes everything in me just to get up each day, but it's wonderful to see that you're okay. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking my
love the whole sarcasm here. That's what I love about Taylor. She has such a good sense of humor, and I love how she just implements all that stuff into her songs. That's really good.
And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. Mr. Never told me why. Mr. Never had to see me cry. Mr. Insincere apology, so he doesn't look like the bad guy. He goes about his day, forgets he ever even heard my name. Well, I thought you might be different than the rest. I guess you're all the same.
Wow.
Because I hear he's got his arm around a brand new girl. I've been picking up my heart, he's been picking up her, and I never got past what you put me through. But it's wonderful to see that it never fazed you.
Fuck this guy.
Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye. And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine.
Wow. This is good. This is good. There you go.
So dignified in your
Bridge.
well-pressed suit, so strategized, all the eyes on you. Sashay your way to your seat. It's the best seat in the best room. Oh, he's so smug, Mr. Always wins. So far above me in every sense. So far above feeling anything.
Oh, so he's egotistic. He thinks he's above all. He thinks he's better than anybody. Yeah, fuck the people like that, right?
And it's really such a shame. It's such a shame. 'Cause I was Miss here to stay. Now I'm Miss gonna be alright someday. And someday maybe you'll miss me, but by then you'll be Mr. Too Late.
Wow. I love what she just said here. And someday, maybe you'll miss me. But by then, you'll be Mr. Too Late because you fucked up and you have no idea what you just missed out on. I love that confidence there by Taylor and what she's saying. I absolutely love that. Love the confidence.
Goodbye, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Goodbye, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery for the last time. And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. You're perfectly fine. Mr. Look me in the eye and told me you would never go away. You said you'd never go away.
Oof. Man. Yeah, she was feeling a lot of different emotions in this, like confusion, pissed. I mean, yeah. Never be with someone that acts like that. That just he wants everything to revolve around that guy, or just don't be with someone that acts like that. That thinks he's above all. Yeah. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Shit. Good lyricism in here for sure. Jack Antonoff is a producer in this. I don't know if this song was it's from The Vault, so it could have maybe just came out not too long ago. But again, you guys can let me know. 9. Mr. Perfectly Fine. Rating, I'll rate it at a 9. Yes. All right. We Were Happy. Let's hear this one.
lights were shining bright.
Sorry guys, the lyrics are not working for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, this sucks.
Shining bright before I had.
Okay, well, we're just gonna do this then.
To walk along the streets when the porch lights were shining bright.
Oh, Aaron Desner is here for this one as well. Okay. Alright, let's continue.
Before I had somewhere to be, back when we had all night, when we were happy. I do recall a good while back, we snuck into the circus. You threw your arms around my neck, back when I deserved it.
By the way, and this is a little bit off topic here, but people have told me if you want to catch a good circus, Tennessee is the place to go. And yes, she was probably living in Tennessee around this time. But I have heard the rumors that Tennessee has good circuses.
And we were happy.
Let's draw my water.
When it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm we were gonna buy someday. And we were happy.
You're gonna steal the dad's farm?
We used to watch the sun go down on the boats in the water. That's sort of how I feel right now. And goodbye so much harder, 'cause we were happy. When it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all up. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm we were gonna buy someday. And we were happy.
Awesome.
We were happy.
Okay.
Oh, I hate those voices telling me I'm not in love anymore, but they don't give me choices, and that's what these tears are for.
Wow.
'Cause we were happy. We were happy. When it was good, baby. It was good, baby. We showed them all up. No one could touch the way we laughed in the dark, talking about your daddy's farm. You were gonna marry me, and we were happy.
You were gonna marry me.
We were happy.
Whoa.
We were happy.
Interesting. Well, I don't know if that's based on a true story or not, but she said you were gonna marry me. I mean, if this was based on a true story, it seems like they were really in love, and Taylor might have maybe possibly found her, well, at the time, the love of her life. Obviously, now it's Travis Kelce now, but yes. We were happy. or from my understanding of the song so far, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was really good. It was really good. It was really good. But I think I like the other songs a little bit more than We Were Happy. I think I like them a little bit more. But I'll give it 8.5. It was still really good for me though. All right. That's When, featuring Keith Urban. All right, let's hear this one. 10 right there.
You said I know.
Okay.
When I said I need some time, need some space to think about all of this. You watched me go, and I knew my words were hard to hear and harder to ever take back. And I said, when can I come back? And you said, that's when I wake up in the morning. That's when it's sunny or storming, laughing when I'm crying.
Okay.
And that's when I'll be waiting at the front gate. That's when I see your face, I'll let you in. And baby, that's when.
Awesome. Okay. I love the sound of that. Love the sound of her voice there. I want to hear
I
Keith.
said I know when you said I did you wrong, made mistakes, and put you through all of this. Then through the phone came all your tears, and I said leave those all in our past.
Shit, I need to start showing appreciation to these male country artists, man. Obviously, I know he is a country artist, but I don't know. Growing up, I just never really... Country music has never fascinated me. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of country singers sound the same to me. But now that I'm older, I kind of have like a better understanding now. And yeah, Keith, he sounded amazing. He sounded amazing there.
And you said, oh, when can I come back? And I said, that's when I wake up in the morning. That's when it's sunny or stormy, laughing when I'm crying.
And that's when I'll be waiting at the front gate. That's when I see your face, I'll let you in. And baby, that's when. And you said honestly, when you were gone, did you ever think of me? And I said, that's when I woke up in the morning. That's when it was sunny or storming, laughing when I was crying. And that's when you were waiting at the front gate. That's when I saw your face, you let me in. And baby, that's when.
When I'm laughing, when I'm crying,
That's when I miss you. That's when I want you. That's when I love you. That's when.
Great collab. That was good. Great collab. I actually enjoyed that a lot. We'll give it a 9. We'll give this one a 9. Jesus Christ. Man. Whenever I rated the other Taylor Swift albums, guys, I don't think I gave this many 9s. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know if it's the drink, which is why I'm giving everything a 9. But shit, I mean, hey, they're good. They're good. Okay, they're good. That one's a 9. Alrighty. Holy shit, we're almost done already? Did I skip a song? Am I tripping? It's perfectly fine. We were happy. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I'm a little buzzed out right now. I think the seltzer just buzzed me out a little bit. I apologize. I completely apologize. No, we heard that one already. Yes, we heard that one too. Okay, yeah. Don't chew, ladies and gentlemen. Don't chew. Alright, this is the 25th track. Alright, let's hear it. I need to finish this too, by the way. I don't want to leave it empty.
Hey, I knew here.
Thought that was the other Tommy Lee.
Heard she's nothing like me. I'm sure she'll make you happy. But don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been.
From Virginia.
Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you?
I love the versatility that Jack has whenever it just comes to making these beautiful beats. He has so many different styles of beats, right? You know, in folklore, you can hear the folk obviously, but he can also make a good ass pop album too. He has a versatility. Jack is really talented.
Sometimes I really wish that
I don't know if this was Jack though. I don't know if this is actually Jack that is making this noise though.
I've tried.
It could be
That's just something
whoever the older
I
producer
can't
was at the
do.
time when this album was released or this song was released.
My heart knows what the truth is. I swore I wouldn't do this, but don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been. Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you?
Wow. Man, the lyrics are good.
So I walk out of here tonight, try to go on with my life, and you can say we're still friends. I don't wanna pretend. So if I see you again, don't you smile at me and ask me how I've been. Don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. You don't know how much I feel I love you still, so why don't you?
Yeah, this kind of sounds like the beginning of a breakup, right? Obviously, in the beginning of the breakup, you're still gonna feel hurt, but you feel a lot of different emotions. You feel mad, you feel sad. Here, she feels mad because obviously she doesn't want to be with this guy anymore, right? And then she feels sad because there's still things that she likes about this guy. She keeps saying, don't you say you've missed me if you don't want me again. It's just she's still feeling hurt, right? Sometimes you feel hurt, but sometimes you have to fight it. Sometimes you have to go through it because this guy or girl is just not meant for you, and that person just sucks. So you have to leave that person, and you just have to fight through it. That's how it is. That's how it is at the early stages of a breakup, right? So I kind of just like how this song is just talking about, you know, the early stages of the breakup, and how it just relates to honestly anybody. Yeah, don't you? This was a really really good song. I genuinely enjoyed this. I'll give this one a 9. We're gonna give this one a 9 as well. All right, guys, it's now time for the last track. This has been a ride. This has been a fun ride. I have never listened to Guys, I have never listened to an album that had 26 songs in my lifetime. Okay? This is the first time I've ever checked out an album with 26 songs. And this might be the longest video I have ever posted on YouTube. I think the longest video I've ever posted on YouTube was about an hour and 50. I think that was the Midnight's album Till Dawn edition. Taylor Swift, obviously. So yeah, this might be the longest album I've ever reacted to, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. I genuinely enjoyed this album so much. But we're not done yet, guys. Track 26. Let's go. Let's hear it. Bye bye, baby. Oh, Liz Rose and Jack Antonoff. No, come on. Why is it doing this?
The rain didn't soak through my clothes down to my skin. I'm driving away, and I guess you could say this is the last time I'll drive this way again. Lost in the gray, and I try to grab at the fray, 'cause I still love you, but I can't. Bye bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye bye, baby. I want you bad, but it's come down to nothing, and all I have is your sympathy. 'Cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye, baby. The picture frame is empty, on the dress vacant, just like me. I see you writing on the dash.
Wow.
And back to your hesitation, I was so sure of everything, everything I thought we'd always have. Guess I never doubted it. Then the here and the now floods in. Feels like I'm becoming a part of your pain. Bye bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye bye, baby. I want you bad, but it's come down to nothing, and all I have is your sympathy. 'Cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me.
This song is kind of giving the same vibes as the last one that we heard. To the bridge, to the bridge.
There's so much that I can't touch. You're all I want, but it's not enough this time. And all the pages are just slipping through my hands, and I'm so scared of how this ends. Bye bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye bye, baby. I want you bad, but it's come down to nothing, and all I have is your sympathy. 'Cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me. Bye bye to everything I thought was on my side. Bye bye, baby. I want you bad, but it's come
Voice
down to
sounds good in here.
nothing, and all I have is your sympathy. 'Cause you took me home, but you just couldn't keep me. Oh, you took me home, I thought you were gonna keep me. Bye bye, baby.
Wow.
Bye bye, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fearless TV. Wow. I mean, if I was to average up all the ratings, obviously, this would probably be like a 9.5. I mean, this was great. Now, if I was to eliminate Love Story and You Belong With Me, The Best Day, I think The Best Day would be the best song for me so far. I genuinely really enjoyed this song a lot. Fearless was Fearless probably be my second favorite. You know what? We'll give Fearless a 9.1. We'll boost it up. We'll give it a 9.1. 15 was great too. I mean, guys, we started off really hot here. I genuinely love the first 13 way more than what we've been hearing down here. I mean, all these songs over here were great too, but the first 13 guys was a masterpiece. The first 13 was a masterpiece, and now I can see why. Now I see why Taylor became really big around this time. Obviously, when her first album came out, her debut album, that's where she made her name. That's where she started to rise up a little. But I feel like she started to become more of the global superstar once this album came out. I think this is when more people started to familiarize themselves with her. This is the album where she won the Grammy. How can we forget about the infamous Kanye scene, right? I think that was at the VMAs. I can't remember. But yes, I mean, Taylor won album of the year, and Kanye came up and ruined that big moment. Screw you, Kanye, for that, honestly. Yeah, I mean, so again, this album was literally the album that made her, what she is today. I feel like, in my opinion, the storytelling, the writing. I mean, she shocked the world. People were like, "Holy shit, this 18, 19-year-old girl can write like this." Like, I don't think anybody has ever seen that before. But yeah, guys, the vocals. Like I said before, the vocals were definitely really, really good. You guys are right. Her voice sounded amazing, angelic, peaceful, calm, soothing, so many different things. Yes, I enjoyed it, and you know what, this was worth listening for the 2 hours and 30 minutes, probably 3 hours. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but it was worth it. I genuinely enjoyed this so much, guys. Also, before I forget, guys, we're not done with the Taylor version. Sorry, we're not done with the Taylor journey yet. I'm gonna be checking out Speak Now. I think the album that came after this one was Speak Now. So same thing, guys. I'll probably put the poll on Patreon or YouTube, and I'll ask you guys if I should check out the TV version or the original for Speak Now. Okay, so yes, if you enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Take care.